there. So I am coming to you from Revitalign. I'm one of the style experts and I work with the team. I work with Dr. Nick and Laura, and I'm so lucky that I get to bring you today our Carefree. This is actually one of my favorite styles. I have them. My husband has them. My 9-year-old son, I ordered women's size 5 because he wears a 3. He has them. So we love these because they are a super popular style right now. It's like um, you might see this in a store, very comparable to another brand, except ours comes with that Revitalign footbed. So, for us, what it's all about is that footbed. But this is item number A670848. And this is our Carefree. And it does come in women's and men's. And we're going to show you the men's next. But this is the women's. This is the beautiful denim color. And I just love this shoe. Like I said, for me, I have it. My son has it. My husband has it. It's slip on. It's so easy. And today we're bringing it to you for $61.98. That's 5 easy payments of $12.40 to get this home. And with that, you're getting Revitalign. So I know I mentioned that it's very similar to another style that's super popular right now, but what's really going to set us apart is that Revitalign footbed. So all of our footbeds in these types of shoes are removable, and it starts with that deep heel cup. It's going to cradle and align your foot. It has inner and outer support. And then you have that metatarsal dome or met pad. And why is that so important? Every time the ball of your foot pushes down on that, you are feeling a relief of pressure and pain and spreading out your toes. And the best way to show this is with the thermal graphic, right? So on the left hand side, you have other brands. There's a lot of black there, and that's a void of contact or a void of comfort. On the right hand side, that's our Revitalign footbed, all that blue, all that green. That is where it's dispersing the pressure. It's spreading it all out. It's touching your foot everywhere that all that blue and green and orange is showing. And so it's providing you with full contact. I like to describe it best by saying, when I slip my Revitaligns on, I'm feeling a hug on the bottom of my foot. And so you don't have that one pressure point, that ouch moment. You don't have to worry about a break in time. Anytime you slip our shoes on, they're going to be ready to go. No band-aid ankle, no wondering, uh-oh, is this going to be okay for, 4 or 5 or 6 hours of standing on my feet? Absolutely, it's going to be okay. And they're really cute. And I love this style. This Carefree style is actually machine washable. So you can take that insole out, you can throw them right in the washing machine and then air dry. So super awesome. Another thing I love is that you can take that footbed out and you can actually use it in another shoe. So if you have an older pair of Spenco, we were formerly Spenco, you could replace them, swap them out, or any other brand as long as it's the same size. You could use our footbed. And then I love that it is also layered with it's treated, excuse me, with Ultra Fresh, which is an antimicrobial. So it's going to keep it nice and fresh. So if you're like me and you don't love to wear socks, you don't have to. I never do. You can wear them without. And then you can see the nice power bridge technology. So what that does is that helps to provide additional support to that footbed. And then there's our classic outsole. You see those flex screws, nice and flexible. It is the deep heel cup here. So again, supporting that footbed that's inside of there, and it's going to be slip resistant. You can really, dress these up, dress them down, wear them with socks, don't wear them with socks. Like I said, these are a family favorite in my house. My husband absolutely loves them. I thought they were nice enough to kind of dress up for my 9-year-old son. So instead of always wearing a pair of athletic sneakers, these are what we might wear to church on Sunday, or if he has a special event on Sundays. So we really love these, and we do have them in a couple of other colors. I just have the blue here, and we also have them in black, sienna. It's like almost like a beautiful burnt orange color. Then we have them in a taupe. I love the taupe. So if you're thinking, what, I just need like a neutral shoe I could throw on with anything, this would be the color. And then we also have them in this really pretty teal. So if you're thinking, you know what, I love the beach. I want to think of summer all the time. This teal would be great. And I love the teal with that almond accent, like the footbed, and then the lace is an almond accent. And that lace, it's a stretchy lace. And so you can just slip your foot in there. There's nothing to mess with. The image really shows the padded heel collar. So I know I talked about no band-aid ankle, and that's a real thing. Because let me tell you, I am in the process of taking my oldest son, he's 17, around to colleges now. The amount of walking that they have you do is insane. It's really awesome. But you have to wear good shoes. You have to wear comfortable shoes because you don't want to be out and ouch. You don't want to have that moment of, oh my gosh, what am I wearing? Why did I do this to myself? Not with Revitalign. You have that nice padded heel collar, the Revitalign footbed that you can slip in or out. You can wear it in another pair of shoes. You can keep it in these. And then our classic outsole. I love these shoes. With any of the colors, you can really dress them up. Like I said, if you want to have these as an extra pair of shoes under your desk at work because maybe you do work in an office environment and you have to wear a dressier heel. But I would absolutely encourage you to get a pair of Revitalign. Try these out. There's that beautiful teal. I love the teal. It's such a beachy color, but it would also flow nicely into fall. There's almost a hint of brown in it. And then it's set nicely with the almond lace, and it's a stretchy lace, so you don't actually have to tie it. They open up nice and wide so your foot will slip in there. I should also mention that these do come in medium and wide widths. There's your taupe color. That's a very neutral. And then there's the sienna. That is a beautiful color. It's almost like a burnt red with a hint of orange to it. Great for fall. And then I love the little leather detail on the side. We did our logo. It actually says Revitalign, and that little leather tag you see on the side is where it says Revitalign. So it just kind of elevates it a notch. And like I said, you may have seen a very similar shoe to this out in the stores right now. But what is going to make them different is the support on the inside. So there's your black option. It's all about that support. With Revitalign, that full contact comfort support. So you can see with our graphic that's going to come up, the thing that's going to set us apart is that you're going to have an honest amount of comfort, a deep heel cup to cradle and align your foot, put it into the right place. Inner and outer arch support. That's universal. It's good for all foot types. And then you have this little green icon that lights up. And I think this is probably the best part. It's the metatarsal dome or met pad. And what that does is every time the ball of your foot pushes down on that, it's relieving stress and strain. It's spreading out the pressure. It's spreading out your toes. And this thermographic is demonstrating that. So on the left-hand side, that's another brand. You see a lot of black there. That's where the footbed is not touching the foot. It is not providing you with any comfort. There's a void of contact there. On the right-hand side, you see the Revitalign footbed. And what that's doing, all that blue and green, is it's spreading out the pressure. So there is no one spot. It's giving you full contact comfort. So I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. It's like a hug on the bottom of your foot. So you put it on and you feel that instant, it's awesome. I I can't tell you enough. There's so many shoes that I've received, and I get a lot of shoes, right? And that's the fun part about this job. But every one of them is just so comfortable. So it's just maybe the sizing is slightly different because of the shape of it. These are very much true to size, whole and half sizes, medium and wide width. So order your true size. It's item number A6708448 for a price tag of $61.98, but you can get it home for $12. So definitely want to try it. Here is your Sienna. There's your dark denim. That's the one I was holding and probably my favorite. Here's your black. And here's your teal. And the taupe. There's your most neutral, very almondy, would definitely go with any jeans, khakis, dress it up, dress it down. I love the taupe. So next up, we're going to bring you